Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this is your daily go-getterism number 745 for October 17th, 2016. Tonight I want to talk to y'all about false allegations, false accusations. Yeah, that could be a problem. That could be a problem in your life when somebody is blaming you for doing something, saying something, being something that you didn't do or say or try to be. And it's a sticky situation. And one of the worst parts about somebody falsely accusing you of something is that when you try to explain your way out of it, it makes you look even more guilty as you try to explain your way out of it. Particularly when you can tell that the person who has accused you of something or who has asked you about something that somebody else has accused you of has already made up their mind that you did it. It could be somebody that doesn't know you very well, and it could be a really sticky situation to be in because you may have been trying to establish a relationship with them, and out the box, they're already thinking that your integrity is low, either because you can't keep your mouth shut about something, or because you did something out of your character, or they just feel some kind of way about you, and you're trying to put the rumors to rest. And it's not always a rumor. They may have reason to believe that you did something that you didn't do, and they just may be confronting you about it. So it could be a miscommunication, it could be a misunderstanding, but it's something that you feel the need to have to clear up. And as you're trying to clear them up, clear whatever the situation is up, you're looking bad doing it. When you know that you're innocent, you may try to over-explain something. Or you may ask questions that the guilty party may ask. Like, you get accused of something and you ask something like, well, why would I try to do that? Or, do I look like the kind of person that would do this, that, and the third? Or what do you take me for? You trying to say that I'm a liar? You trying to say that I'm a thief? You trying to say that I do this, I do that? You trying to say that I spread rumors? Or you trying to say that I don't know how to keep my mouth shut, that I talk too much? False allegations. Now, we can take them lightly. We can take false accusations and false allegations. We can take them lightly. But as you know, plenty of our people have landed in jail for years, decades, lifetimes, have served the death penalty, have paid the ultimate price of death over false allegations. And that was whether it went through the court system or whether their problems or their situation was handled through street justice. Think about Emmett Till. Emmett Till didn't do anything. I'm talking about going all the way back to the 50s. Emmett Till didn't commit any crimes. But because he was accused or alleged to have violated the honor of a little white girl, he was, taken from his relative's home and beaten and killed. Come on, man. So we can blow off false accusations like it's no big deal, but it can become a big deal if we aren't careful. And we got to handle our business to make sure that our integrity stays intact. Now, I'm not saying that you have to run and try to quell every situation that comes to you, regardless of how ridiculous it is. One thing that you don't want to do is be that. How do I put it? Basically, when you wear your heart on your sleeve or you're really sensitive, every time somebody says something about you or something around you, you take it personal. So you don't want to get to the point where somebody is controlling your emotions like that, because they can easily just say that somebody said something about you just to play around with you, because some people like to see other people get anxious and nervous and scared or upset or angry. They just like to see your reaction. So they may accuse you of something just to see how you'll act, just to see how you'll handle it, just to see you on edge, just to see you start bugging out on somebody. And on the inside, they're just laughing at you like, look, this cat, this is a sucker. He or she is weak. All you got to do is say something about them or say something surrounding them, and they go fetch a bone just like they were a dog. So you don't want that to become your reputation or your legacy. At the same time, just like I was saying before, you have to make sure that you keep your integrity intact. You want to make sure that people don't even think that you would do something out of pocket, or that you would betray somebody, or that you would bite somebody's back out, or that you would start a false rumor, or that you would steal from somebody, or that you would hurt somebody that didn't deserve it. So we have to be mindful of who our true enemies are, who our true friends are, and the people who have our best interests at heart, because that's really what it all comes down to, man. You know, if people really know your character and they know that you're a stand-up man or woman, then they're not going to come to you with some old crazy stuff. And even if they do, they're going to come correct when they come to you. They ain't just going to, start bugging out on you and assuming that you did something that they didn't even ask you about yet. Unfortunately, I've lost many friends. Not many, but I've not lost enough friends. Because as far as I'm concerned, if I lose one friend because of false allegations, false accusations, then that's one friend too many. Because that's not cool. It's not fair. I like fairness. I don't have to have equality, but I like fairness. When something is fair, then it makes both parties feel good about the transaction. So if you come to me and ask me about something that you've heard that I've done, if you come correct, like, listen, I'm sorry, listen, son, I'm hearing rumors and people telling me things that you may have done or said or whatever, and I don't know how to take it, but it's got me edgy. Excuse me, y'all. But it's got me a little edgy, and I just wanted to ask you about it, and have a talk to you about it or whatever. I'm not going to have any choice but to come correct in that situation. Even if I didn't do it, I can't be upset with you. I can't be defensive with you. Because you paid me the courtesy and let me know that I don't think you did it. You know what I mean? But I just want to clear the air and make sure that everything is all right, that we keep it 100 with each other. Even if I did do it, I can't be mad at you for the way that you stepped to me. Now, if you just stop talking to me because you heard something that I supposedly did or said or whatever, yeah, I'm going to take issue with that. And we talked about that a few videos ago, a few weeks ago. About giving people a chance to clear their name, or when you break up with somebody or distance yourself from somebody, separate from somebody, do you give them a chance to know what they did, or do you just step off? Well, sometimes when it comes to false accusations and false allegations, sometimes people just step off and they don't even let you know what that was all about. And I don't think that that's cool. Like I said, I've lost friends to that. Not because I didn't step to them, but because they didn't step to me. And come to find out years later that all of that shit was false. It was on some false allegation shit. It was on some false accusation shit. That's just not going to get it. So, and like I said, man, it can get really serious if somebody accuses you of hurting somebody, killing somebody, doing somebody some type of harm, whether it's physical, mental, or emotional, whatever. You can wind up getting prosecuted and cased up behind that mess, man. Wind up going to jail or having to spend a whole bunch of money trying to clear your name. Clear your good name. So yeah, this is serious business, boyfriends thinking that their girlfriends have been out there messing around, accusing them of that. Girlfriends thinking that their man has been messing around, accusing them of that. Sometimes it's true, sometimes it's not true. But like they say, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. And the way that you handle allegations and accusations will take you very far in life. Because there's a certain amount of diplomacy that you have to show when you're dealing with people. So you don't meet with resistance. You just want to be aight, man. We want to be aight. So watch out who you accuse, and watch out when people accuse you. You know, if you didn't do what they say that you did, make sure that you make that understood. Don't just let that go. Because people will spread rumors about you and all of that kind of stuff, saying that you stole from them, or that you hurt somebody, or that you said something about somebody, or you that you're slimy, or you ain't no good, or your integrity is all messed up. And, you know, you're an asshole, or you're just not a decent person. You don't want that. That has a snowball effect. So for all the people who say it doesn't matter what other people think about you, I think you need to think about that. Because you could be put in a situation where you have to stand before a judge and a jury, and you definitely will be caring what they think about you. You understand what I'm saying? Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind, and anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, when it comes to false accusations, false allegations, and all of that, it's serious business. It may start off really small, but those things can snowball and get really, really big and blown out of proportion, and next thing you know, you have to pay all kinds of legal fees and whatever, trying to disprove what somebody else was trying to prove against you. So, you know, try to stay even keel out there. Take care of yourself, you know what I'm saying? Listen to the Daily Go Getimism Show every single day, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Call in number 319-527-6199. Once again, the number to call is area code 319-527-6199. And this Wednesday, the Urban Therapy with Sun Show, normally I don't tell y'all about this early, but look, on Wednesday, the 19th of this month, we are going to be talking about people with multiple children by multiple baby fathers or baby moms, and how we handle that as far as our relationships are concerned. Because a lot of people out there be talking about, nah, man, you know what I mean? If she has more than one baby father or whatever, I don't want to deal with her. That's the dudes be saying that. And then you have some women, but not as many women as dudes who be fronting. You do have some women who say that they don't want to be dealing with any kind of baby mama drama or whatever. And I understand that. I understand the whole not wanting to deal with any baby daddy drama. Also, the thing is, when it comes to somebody that you really like and you really care about and that you're really trying to make something happen with, does it really matter if they have multiple children by multiple baby moms or baby dads? Does it really matter? You want to sacrifice your opportunity just because they made some mistakes, if they were mistakes? We're going to get into it with this Wednesday, so make sure y'all come through. But don't forget about the Daily Go Getimism Show. Like I said, every single day, 6 a.m. blogtalkradio.com/sun752. I holler at y'all tomorrow at 6 a.m. 8:30 p.m. Wednesday night, the 19th, for the Urban Therapy with Sun Show. Peace.